Welcome to HubertCampbellTravels.com, as well as the accompanying YouTube channel, Hubert Campbell Travels. Thank you for listening to this audio version of me discussing about my time at the Paranormal Cirque event yesterday. Um, I am a Austin, Texas resident right now, and I drove about 2+ hours away um, in a grand plan to see the Paranormal Circuit. So before I went to Katy, Texas, where this was located, I went and made a stop in Houston, Texas, to go to the Science Museum there and record some stuff for a future video that I am working on to post here on YouTube. So I killed some time in Houston for a while, and then I got me a hotel in Katy, Texas, because the tickets that I purchased for the Paranormal Circle was at 11:30 p.m. And I didn't plan on making that drive back to Austin, Texas after the event was over. And that worked out well because as soon as the event was over at like 2 a.m., I went back to the hotel and got some rest and then came back to Austin. Now, sometimes I spontaneously make these travel events not knowing what I'm going to do that day. So the paranormal circle was always in my mind to get out and do, but I didn't actually purchase the ticket until I got to Houston. I was like, well, hey, I'm in the area. Let me go ahead and purchase the tickets to see the event. And off top, I'll say this: it was great. I enjoyed myself. I had fun. It was a very nice and immersive experience, and I definitely encourage any and everyone to go check this out if it's in your town. So you can definitely always Google search and go to their website and see what their ticket situation is. So I got to Katy, Texas from Houston around 3. Got checked into the hotel and relaxed. Watched some YouTube, listened to some podcasts, and then I took a nap and woke up around 10:30. The hotel that I got was only like 5 minutes away from the event, so I got ready, left, saw the big, amazing circus tent. It was red and black. They had trucks around it. They had like a hearse, skeleton skulls. The music. It was very immersive. It was like was about to go into a haunted house. It was amazing. I got there a little early before other people who were there for the 11:30 show, so I had the opportunity to walk around. So I walked around the tent a little, and again, it was very immersive. Everybody was dressed up. People were in character. There was like a little cemetery that led into like a little haunted maze, which I didn't even know what that was for, and it was very unexpected. The food, the drinks, everything was just spooky. It was nice, and I was loving it. I actually accidentally went into the show before me. I went in a little early, and the show was still going on, and I watched a little of the intermission. And it was cool. People was able to go get on stage and take pictures with a Freddy Krueger lookalike, one of the and two of the other employees with the circuit. So I left out. The line was forming. I got in line, and there was two actors who came out, played with the crowd, let us know that the show before us was running a little bit behind, but they interacted with people, made jokes, scared some. It was great. It was fun, and again, it was the music, the theme, the hearse, The trucks were like the skeletons. People was very excited. People were scared. People who don't know anything about it, they were interested to know what was going on, what was going to happen. So time comes, we all start walking towards the front, and we enter, and we gather in front. Now, a lot of us thought we was just gonna walk into the circus area and sit down and the show began, but no, there was like a haunted maze that you had to go through to get to the entrance of the circus tent. People were screaming. Um, there were people in costumes. A guy with a chainsaw. It was very exciting. That's definitely something that you have to go and experience. It was just amazing. And I was able to record that, so I did post that video on YouTube. Now, during the live show, they did not want or encourage recording, so I didn't get in any. Plus, I was front row, but it's been years since I've been to a circus since I was a child, and I was amazed at even as an adult sitting back watching the performances, the tricks, the acrobatics. Um, they even had a comedy aspect in there, a magic show. They had a guy that was dressed up. I don't know if he was like a devil or a sorcerer, or whatever, that introduced the show. The music, it was smoke, it was mist, it was dark. It was people chained up. It was just an amazing event, and I'm definitely going to check it out again before they leave Texas. I'm gonna make a 3 hour drive. I think their next location is gonna be in Mesquite, Texas, or Frisco, Texas, and I'm excited to even go and see it again and be part of that moment. And hopefully, I can be able to record differently. Um, because it was just random clips that I did on my iPhone of me walking around and going through the maze, and even that maze recording was not perfect because I was just so excited to look at everything that was in the maze, the pictures, the characters, the people dressed up, and I like seeing other people's reaction to things as well, especially if you're around people that get very scared easily. Hear them scream and all that is very exciting, especially when it comes to anything horror. Um, my favorite thing was the magician. He was awesome. It was still tricks that were done that I was trying to figure out like how was he doing this, and I was front row and looking around like, are there trap doors? Are there things I don't see? And I just didn't see anything, and the tricks was amazing. Again, there was comedy. There was a motorcycle. There was some great feats of athletics, dancer, contortionist. It was just, it's something that you need to be part of. And you need to record that moment, whether you go alone or with your friends or your family or anyone. It's definitely something you should add to your list of things to do. It's a experience like no other. And hopefully, again, I'm going to catch them again. And any other circus experience out there, I'm going to try to catch those also as well. Because I felt like a kid again. And when it was time for them to end the event, everyone was in character until like the last moment it was over. Then you see people break character, and they was very grateful and thankful of the applause and the cheers and everyone being there, especially with the pandemic going on. I'm pretty sure a lot of these events were shut down. People was out of work. So for them to be able to come back together again and do what they're great at, and to be admired by people, and to see their talent, Especially if I was talented like that, I would love to perform in front of people and just put my talent out there. They broke character and they got very happy and very thankful, and that was cool. It was great also seeing their face, um, and of them being able to accomplish what they love and get that uh, respect back. But it was awesome, and I don't think I can say I wish it was longer. It could have been a couple hours for me. I would have been happy. So I would say maybe 2 hours in total, but it seemed much less. It just flew by fast, and I wanted to see more, just more. So I definitely encourage this as a place to go. Hopefully you checked out the video that I posted here on YouTube, and I'm going to be posting other videos as well. So please be sure to subscribe to my channel and get ready because 2021, I'm going to be posting a lot. I already have a lot of videos, and I just started this YouTube thing in September, posting on a regular basis. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day. Bye.